Ah, oh boy. I'm gonna wait until like that goes on. The foreigner. The natives would understand the moon as a divine entity. Such devotion would also be inherited by the foreigner. Sometimes the light would be so strong that they would feel blessed. However, sometimes it would be bleed, and the bad omen would be given. The foreigner, therefore, became intrigued by the red light. I still don't understand what that all that means. I only understand that I am getting wow. Hot start much? Sir, I understand that this is supposed to be a hot start, but like I kind of my stomach is urging me to go to the bathroom and yep. See. Okay, now we can properly start this. So it's called the mining site. 2 secrets, 119 monsters. I think this is probably the first map in Moonblood that has like more than 100 monsters. Although you really couldn't tell at some point because these things are really smart. I like how smart the encounters are despite the, despite the sparse number of enemies. I mean, as far as like Doom, despite the sparse number of enemies by regular modern Doom mapping standards, the encounters are really smart. It forces me to use like it forces me to use infighting, switch from different weapons because ammo availability isn't universal. You really have to prioritize who to pick off with the big weapons and the small weapons. There's resource balance. There's actually some sort of ammo management here. Not and like the ammo management isn't like so much that it is tedious. It's actually quite fine. By all accounts, it's fine. This forces you to play smart. Fuck. And that's not smart. Oh boy. Okay. But anyway, yes. Also for Bird, thank you for joining the Bacon Buddies. Sorry about that. You had to catch me at a time where I'm having like stomach ouchies. I don't think they're gonna bother me for the coming days, but for now, well, I gotta just grit and bear. I just gotta grit and bear them. For now. I'm actually rather surprised that I healed pretty fast. All things considered. Ow. I need to lay down a huge blanket of... Okay. 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 That happened. Okay. Okay, there's a cliff. There was a cliff. Fuck me, I hate that guy. Frick me, I hate. Okay, so how exactly do you Duma? Yup. Alright, so how exactly do I get this thing to lower? I'll figure that out later. Also, hey Ailu. You feeling better? Ow. Or rather, are the headphones ready? Oh, frick. Really? Ooh, victory. Headphones are working now. Finally. Anyway, hello, Ailu. What's up? Ow, I died. Ow. Well, I've momentarily won against the stomach demons. So they do make an appearance sometimes. But yeah, finally gotten better from the... I'm finally better from that bout of diarrhea I had like 2 days ago. And of course I die. Tummy stuff is no fun. I know. I actually got into the hospital because of it. This was like this was 5 years back. Yep, I've got first-hand experience. It's super no fun. It's super unfun. But yep, well, I managed to get through it. I still have to go to the bathroom more often than usual because I don't think this will go away after just. That's crazy. Is it a long-term condition? Not quite. But I think my experience during that hospital stay sort of made it a little more sensitive. So just for context, and I am actually okay with sharing the story. I got hospitalized back in 2018 for about they would call it infectious diarrhea. Like I got legitimately super weak that I couldn't really go up the stairs without having to literally pull myself up the guardrails. And the way I sort of went down the stairs was the same thing. Literally just slid down every step Like, I had a really stupid high fever. I couldn't move. And, you know, when they finally took me to the hospital because I really wanted to just shrug it off. Not a good idea. Don't do it. Don't do what I did, please. When I got to the hospital, they said it was infectious diarrhea with an extra dose of severe dehydration. So yeah, it was a 5-day hospital stay. It was a 5-day hospital stay with about 2.5 days dedicated to the intensive care unit. Very unfun. I think one of my fonder memories there is that they had to hook me up to like potassium. They hooked me up to an IV with potassium, and holy crap, did that thing hurt! I remember it so fondly. Like they had to directly yeah, they pretty much put potassium on an IV drip. So I was basically getting concentrated potassium liquid in my veins. And there was a certain period of time where I couldn't really fully sort of stretch my arms. Like they could only be bent up a certain point because like my veins were hella large. Like they swole a lot, and I couldn't really like bending my arms is comfortable enough, but actually straightening them out, whew, shit, crazy times. I think overall I came out of it just fine. Although my experience, although I think every stomach ache I get pretty much just gets doubled in effect. Just makes every subsequent stomach ache less fun. You know, I may eventually get it checked if it worsens, but so far I haven't really found like a massive, you know, drop of quality of life. Like I just took my bananas. I learned to appreciate bananas after that, honestly. Because bananas were going to be a regular part of my diet while, you know, yeah, you get gun shy. Brains like, bro, we not doing this again. At some point I was kind of scared. Because like when I told myself, holy shit, this is diarrhea, isn't it? Like when I finally confirmed it was diarrhea, I was actually rather anxious. Because holy, like I do not my mind was basically on the I do not want a repeat of 2018. I do not want a repeat of 2018, seriously. I hope it's not that bad. That was all I could think of. And I'm glad to know that it's not. But I'm definitely gonna have tummy aches for the next few days, I guess. It's fine though. I'll pull through. Wait, hold on. A friend is messaged. But yeah. Very unfun experience, but honestly, it's I think the only thing it gave the only long-term things it gave me were a weaker, let's see. Wait, I hear that, but at the same time I don't. Where did that come from? Oh! Oh! There it is. I've been looking for this. And I hate this. I hate having to I hate having to get to Lost Soul. Hold on a sec. Anyway. Naruhodo. That's how you do it. But yeah, well, of course, I'll still monitor. I'll still monitor my condition for, any further developments. But I think I'll be fine. Just gonna have to suffer a little bit more. Oh, okay. Well, it looks like I'm suffering a lot more now. Okay. Well, that was kind of hairy. That was actually kind of hairy. But we made it through. Okay. So where do we go now? There are doors that have blue keys on them, and wait, can I open the door from here? Yes, I can. I like that even though the monster counts on here are small. I mean, relative to other maps. Because other maps would probably give you like 150, 160, 180. This has actually very little dead air. I like that. I don't know how they managed to do it. The map size isn't too large. But, it also allows you some room to explore around. There's multiple paths in each. There's multiple paths. Multiple routes of attack. The encounters are very varied. The encounters are very varied, rather. Very. But yeah, the monster counts at like below 100s and they still make maps very, that are challenging. That's really good. Really nice accomplishment by the Moonblood, by Deadwing. Yeah, I think probably my favorite thing about this is that there's very little dead air. Because, even maps with like 150, 160 monsters have... I know some maps with like 150, 160, 200, or even 300 monsters that have more dead air time than this. This one, in here, it's very little. There's very little of that. Okay. Alright, so... this is definitely the exit. I need to find one more secret. There's one more secret. Alright, I think we just need to find one more secret, then I'll be good. Assuming it loads. Come on, load! Load the thing. You want to. Okay, I hear something open. Oh, there you are. Okay. Ow. Some of these secrets aren't very productive, but okay, I digress. Well, whatever, time to leave. It is time to leave.